Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Today's car, we're going over 57 Chevrolet Belair in what is, I think, what a great color. And there's no doubt that the 57 seems to be the most popular, seems to be the best looking. Obviously, it's opinion, it's what you're used to. But like this car here is great. And this car here is kind of cool because it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of full originality, meaning like the colors and keeping the trim and things like that, with a couple minor upgrades which make drivability great. And let's take a walk around. We'll kind of look at that. The fit and finish on this car is actually really nice. It's a frame-off restoration, which we're going to look underneath this car in just a minute and have a check at that. But all the chrome and stainless is very nice and polished. And what they did was they kept a lot of everything kind of stock. Vent flappers still work. Stock interior with a stock steering wheel. Stock dash. It's painted. Nice matching door panels, new carpet, headliner, and a couple minor little things. Obviously the radio has been upgraded. The little tack and gauge there. This is kind of nice back here, this rear package tray. It's got a little Chevrolet embossed emblem in it. And some of the upgrades as we walk around a little bit will be things like the 17-inch torque thrust wheels. They got high-speed radials on them, and they look great on the car. They fit perfectly in the fender wells. And a nice addition to this car right here is power disc brakes. Let's take a peek under the hood. And this is where some of the upgrades come into play. This is very nice. It's a freshly built 350 Chevrolet, actually bored to 355 cubic inches. Got an upgraded aluminum radiator. The only thing I might do with this is I might paint it black. That way it looks a little bit more stock, but everything else is kind of stock looking. So it's like a cool car, but now you can actually drive it. The brakes are nice and safe. It's got good power. You can idle in traffic all day. You can go to a car show and just sit. The engine dress-up package, I think, looks awesome. To put that air cleaner on there, we had to modify it. We had to notch it out a little bit. And it's actually a really heavy piece of billet aluminum, the air cleaner. Billet Specialties product. If you check that out, they're pretty expensive. That whole setup there was almost 600 bucks. Look at the chrome. The emblems look great. So there's a lot of stuff that's like stock on the car, which is really kind of cool. The great thing about this is the trunk is detailed, by the way. But the cool thing about it is it has two different looks. If you wanted to, you could take the torque thrust off the car and put a stock set of steel wheels on and then put the fender skirts back on. So the fender skirts are painted to match the body. I got the clips with it too. This I love. The filler door right there. A lot of people forget about that. That's just one great piece of this car. You know, this car was really the beginning of the jet age and the designing of cars. A little bit of fin, a little bit of jet propulsion look, and a great stance. The doors fit nicely, fenders fit nicely, trunk closes nicely. I think they did a nice job with the dual exhaust, especially the way it's pointed out. Not big chrome tips on there, just a little bit of exhaust for a little bit of sound. You know, this is kind of like the best of both worlds. This is a car that you could take to a car show, throw a set of stock wheels on, and look totally stock, or go to a car show with these wheels and tires and get into a totally different class. Or you could just get in the car and you could drive, and it offers you some of the high-speed stability of the bigger wheels and tires instead of the bias ply skinny tires. The power disc brakes are very nice. Got a nice little sound system in it. Got great sounding dual exhaust. You could cruise this car all day long, and just has just a classic, great-looking style to these things. So anyway, we are Fleming's Ultimate Garage. We're proud to present this 57 Belair. It's a real Belair. We are at 301-816-1000.